and we have to simplify. So simplification means that at the end of it, what you have is seemingly two real numbers, and you want to see whether you can do this operation in between them and get some reduced form of it. You can't just leave the house like this. It looks like a house is not in order. So what would a house in order look like? If I were to simplify and get a form, maybe some number here, like this could be the desired output, or something. If it is in a mixed form, it could be a root b or similar stuff, right? So how do I do? At least what I know is that 5 over here and 45 over here, they may be in some ways relatable in terms of the fact that 45 is a composite number, and we know that we can prime factorize it, and that would mean that root of 45 can be written as root of 3 into 3 into 5. अब तक हमको इसको देख के ये समझ में आना चाहिए कि रूट ऑफ 45 इज नथिंग बट 3 रूट 5. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
अब once you have it, so I can replace it here and write it as 2 over 3 root 5 down here in this form plus 3 over root 5. अब अगर और कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो what we can see is it is basically saying कई दो तरीके हो सकते हैं इसमें. I mean, if you look at it, this is nothing but, इस नंबर को अगर आप देखो तो it is nothing but 2 over 3 into 1 over root 5. You can imagine it like this. And this is already, you can say that this is 3 into 1 over root 5. एक तरीका ये हो सकता है. So what that allows us is that this gives us an expanded form of, again I'm referring to the distributive law or distributive property. So where you can say that this is your B into A plus C into A, meaning this guy is your A, this guy is your B, this is your C, and this is again your A, meaning 1 over root 5 is common in between the two terms of this expression, meaning that A is the common term that can be taken out as 1 over root 5, and the stuff which is remaining here can be written down in brackets like this. कोई शक, कोई सवाल? Meaning I just wrote this as A into B plus C, which is nothing but the distributive form, distributive law applied in the reverse direction.
Sir, you use the distributive property here, but can we use the property like which we used in by adding two fractions by converting by doing the LCM and converting the denominator into same denominators?
Okay, so the fact is that you find LCM of whole numbers, right? You don't find LCM of something which is irrational. So the other thing could be whether you want to convert both of them into a form which just has a integer in the denominator. Then you possibly can follow that. I'll tell you, I'll come to that in a second. I'll tell you that this is an alternate way also.
Okay, sir.
तो ये काम भी कर सकते हैं. अब इसके नेक्स्ट स्टेप में आप लिख सकते हैं 2 over 3 plus 3 gives you, इस अंदर आप पूरा एलसीएम लेके कर सकते हैं. This 3 into 3 which is 9 plus 2 यानी 11 over 3 within the bracket. That's what you will get. And outside you have 1 over root 5, which is nothing but you can write it as 11 over 3 root 5. क्या आप समझ पा रहे हो? First of all, Did you get it?
Sir, I didn't understand how did 11 come.
Okay, great. ब्रैकेट के अंदर ऐसे लिखेंगे नीचे LCM 3 because this is 3 which is nothing but 3 over 1.
Yes, sir.
और 3 और 1 का LCM 3 हो जाता है और 3 ऊपर यहाँ पे 2 आएगा प्लस this 3 will be times 3 9.
Okay, sir.
तो ये 9 plus 2 would be 11 and over 3 उसको ही यानी इस ब्रैकेट का सोल्यूशन simplification would give you 11 over 3. So once you have 11 over 3, you don't need to put these square braces out again around it because you've already computed that bracket.
Yes,
and
sir.
solved
Yes,
it.
sir.
तो अब ये आ गया तो इसमें से जो रियल पार्ट है यू कैन से द रैशनल पार्ट है उसको पहले लिख सकते हैं रूट को पीछे ला सकते हैं यूजिंग कम्यूटेटिव लॉज भी एप्लीकेबल होते हैं रियल नंबर्स के केस में तो आई कैन स्विच इसको आगे इसको पीछे लेके आए बट दिस इज स्टिल नॉट इन ए वेरी हैंडसम फॉर्म आई मीन एज एक्सेप्टेबल फॉर्म एज पर मी कैन यू टेल मी व्हाई
Sir, because the denominator is not rationalized.
Exactly. So we don't have a rational denominator for it. And how do you rationalize this denominator?
By multiplying 3 root 5. Like into 3 root 5 by 3 root 5.
Okay. So good try. But when you have a number of this form in the denominator and you want to rationalize, it is just sufficient to multiply with the square root value or the root value and you don't need to worry about this because it's already a rational value, meaning that I just can multiply and divide by root 5. Okay, so you don't need to multiply and divide with 3 root 5, by the way, as I told you, because all we care to do is we want to rationalize the irrational component here, which is root of 5.
Yes, sir.
Are you with me? So once you have this, so what you end up getting is this would give you 11 root 5 in the numerator over 3 into 5, which is going to be 15.
15. Yeah.
So that's the answer for you. अब जैसा मैं आपको बता रहा था कि there can be alternate way of doing it and let's get to that. तो alternate way आप जैसे बोल रहे थे कि LCM यहीं पे निकाल लेते तो उसको अंडरस्टैंड कर लेते हैं. So at least we know आप स्टार्टिंग से ही सोच रहे थे कि मैं इनका एलसीएम निकाल लूं. इज दैट व्हाट यू वर प्लानिंग?
सर मतलब बीच में आके मुझे लगा कि मैं नीड टू डू द एलसीएम ओनली.
एट दिस पॉइंट आपको यहाँ पे लग रहा होगा.
yes.
बट एटलीस्ट इस पॉइंट पे तो आप सोच भी नहीं रहे होगे बिकॉज यू डोंट नो हाउ टू फाइंड द एलसीएम ऑफ द टू.
यस.
या और कुछ नहीं तो इट वुड हैव मेड लाइफ अ लिटिल मेसियर दैट कि आप इन दोनों को इस तरीके से लिखो कि रूट ऑफ 40 आई मीन if you were to write it as 2 over root of 45 plus 3 over root of 5 and you think that in दोनों का LCM अगर मुझे निकालना है और मैं because there is nothing in common in between them so I take that this is my LCM ऐसा सोचें. फिर इसका मतलब क्या निकला कि you want to simplify and you would do 2 root 5 over here plus 3 root 45. That's going to go down a road which is going to be a little bit more, you can say, tricky for you to handle. तो इस चीज को अवॉइड करने के लिए एटलीस्ट आप इस 45 को जैसा हमने किया है, we have tried to break it down into a form which includes a root of 5 because that is also something which is common over here. तो अल्टरनेटिवली इसके आप उस स्टेप से आप कर सकते हो, लाइक वंस यू हैव दिस स्टेप देन वी कैन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर. सो समथिंग लाइक 2/3√5 प्लस 3/√5 ये लिखा आपने, and then you have it. And what you can do is, if you take the LCM sort of, you can say that I have √5 and √5, which is common. So in the LCM, I can write √5 and 3 from here. So that's the whole LCM I have. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
अब इसके आगे कर सकते हैं. तो इसके आगे क्या करेंगे? Once you know that this is 3√5, so the whole thing is same. So it would be 2.
And we need to multiply 3 with,
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, we need to multiply 3 with, is that 3? 3 by
Yeah.
root 5, right?
3/√5. So 3 into 3 turns out to be 9.
Yes, yes.
So that's like 11/3√5. जो ये वाला पार्ट आ गया 11/3√5.
Then we just need to rationalize it in the same way.
Yes, we just need to rationalize it in the same way and give it the form which we have, which is 11/15 into √5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I did this question in a different way, and even the answer is different. I don't know whether it's right or not.
Can you tell us? Can you
Yes,
do a comparison, or if you can tell us?
Yes, I can tell. I wrote 2/√5 into 3 into 3. Like I wrote it as √45 into its factors.
So you wrote like 2/√3 into 3 into 5.
Yes.
Okay. Plus
3/√5.
Okay. Now.
Then it became 2/3√5 plus 3/√5.
Which is same as what we have over here.
Yes. But my next step is different. I wrote it as wrote it together, like 2 plus 3/3 into √5 into 5 √5.
Wait a second. Like so from here, what you did, if you're talking about this step,
Yes.
what is the next step you wrote? 2
As 2 plus 3/3 into √5 into √5.
2/3 into 3 into √5.
Yes, into √5, because 3 also has a.
But what reasoning do you have for putting something like that? And that is something you want to understand.
Yes, √5 is common in both of them.
If √5 is common, it's not actually √5, it is 1/√5. If you look at it, is in the denominator. And that's what I've kind of explicitly, we have split it like this to make it clear that even if you take it common, it's not √5 which is common, it is 1/√5 which you are going to take as common.
Okay, now I got it.
So I think this step may have gone wrong. And again, I tried to make it as simple. So आप ये भी चीज एक option है, being able to see that this and this again is a common thing, can be written in a form which is, on which you can apply a distributive property.
Okay.
समझ में आया ये सबको? Anushka,
Yes,
Pratika, okay. Tell me more.
Sir, I have from the whole chapter, I'm stuck in few of these simplification questions. So I need to practice them. So if I still have some doubt, I'll let you know.
Okay. अच्छा मैं एक useful technique बता सकता हूँ आपको. Like I mean something which you may have not seen so far. कि अगर से अभी तक हमने ये बोला था कि if you want to do a product of two irrational numbers, जैसे हम अभी तक प्रोडक्ट की बात कर रहे हैं, तो हमने बोला कि generally you can write something like this as, I can write this as root of 3 into 5 या root of 15. I can, इसमें तो कोई चैलेंज नहीं है, because the root symbol, it is the second root of 3 and it is the third root of 5. तो यानी इनका ये जो root symbol है, that is same. So I can put them in one single umbrella and write it as a composite manner, in a composite number का square root, जिसका उल्टा हम करते हैं कई बार, right? What happens if this was the case? और मैं आपको, और इसको फर्दर आप ऐसे भी तो लिख सकते हो, इसको एक एक्सपोनेंट फॉर्म में ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, right? This all is possible in this particular line.
Yes. Yes, sir.
तो अब मुझे बताओ, ये जो सेकंड लाइन है जो यहां पे लिखी है, रूट ऑफ 3 इंटू थर्ड रूट ऑफ 5, इसको आप कुछ ऐसे फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, या ऐसे फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, या एक्सपोनेंट फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं कि नहीं लिख सकते? थिंक अबाउट इट.
I think exponent form.
टेल मी हाउ. Tell me how you would be able to write it.
Sir, we need to, like, what is the question here?
So the question is to express this in an exponent form, which is something like this: a raised to the power p.
Got it. In the way we can write it in exponent form.
आपकी क्वेश्चन सही है ना? It is square root of 3 times
Yes.
third root of 5.
Yes, I got it. Yeah, I think so. I know how to do it.
कर रहे हैं आप, ट्राई कर रहे हैं? How many of you guys have at least attempted the whole worksheet? किसी ने attempt करी है पूरी worksheet? Whether you are able to do it or not, उस पे नहीं question कर रहा हूँ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. मैंने पूरी करी.
So you put it up quiz also, right?
चलो पहले this is part of it, you can understand. I'll give you a few more questions after this.
Okay.
अपने माइंड में कोई भी ब्लॉक नहीं रखना है आपको. Like, I mean, you don't have to put any block. You just think wild, एकदम wild तरीके से सोचो. Imagine that anything can be applied. गलत सही की मत सोचो. Don't be afraid to commit mistake. मैथ्स में कोई ऐसी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. अभी तक ऐसा कुछ हमारे पास है नहीं कि गलत हो जाएगा तो ये हो जाएगा. So think anything, whatever you know. तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, इसको एक्सपोनेंट फॉर्म में हमको एक्सप्रेस करना है. तो किसी ने कुछ ट्राई करा तो आप मुझे बताओ, नहीं तो let me share my thoughts.
Yes, I tried this one and I don't know if the answer is correct, but I got the answer as 15 raised to the power 5 by 6.
You said 15 raised to the power 5 by, okay. So, so what I would do in this case is, this is root of 3, right? Root of 3 into third root of 5. So I would write it as 3 raised to the power 1 over 2, yeah, into 5 raised to the power 1 over 3, right? Now if you look at, I cannot apply any law of exponent right now because neither are the powers same and neither are the bases same,
Yes, sir.
right? So what I can think of is, in this case, I can think of is that if I make the denominator of the powers as common, something which is common, so in that case, what will happen is, say, if 2 and 3 are given out here, so if I take an LCM, so that would be 6, right? So can I express 3 raised to the power 1 by 2 in a form which has 3 raised to the power something divided by 6? Is it possible for me to do this? And
Yes,
I'll tell
sir.
you why I am doing it. So 1 by 2 can be written as 3 over 6.
Yes, sir.
And similarly, this 1 by 3 can be written as 2 over 6.
Yes, sir.
That means now what it does is I can alternatively write it as 3 cube whole raised to the power 1 by 6
Yes, sir.
into 5 square whole raised to the power 1 by 6.
Yes, sir.
Now what you see is that this power and this power are same, 1 by 6.
Yes, sir.
So that means I can, now it is of a form a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m, giving a b raised to the power m, where a is this guy in the bracket and b is this guy in the bracket.
Yes, sir.
So I can write it as 3 cube, which is 27 raised to the power 1 by 6 into 25 raised to the power 1 by 6, and basically the same thing. And now I can multiply the stuff inside the bracket, 25 whole raised to the power 1 by 6. So how much is 27 into 25? 27 into 25, which is 5, 135, 54. So 674 raised to the power 1 by 6, and that's the exponent form.
Sir, I had a doubt in this question.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, like you split like from the step of 3 to the power 3 by 6 into 5 to the power 2 by 6. You split it further into 3 to the power 3 into whole into 1 by 6.
Correct.
So why couldn't we multiply it like 5 into 3, 15 to the power 3 by 6? Because in that we had same denominator.
But the power, the only way you can multiply 3 into 5 is when they have the same powers, right? 3 by 6 and 2 by 6 is not the same power.
Okay, yes, sir. I thought we just need to have the same denominator.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
So just like that, we can just rationalize the denominators of both the numbers.
Like you mean in this case?
Yes, sir. Like it was like it was root 3 into the third root of 5. So like we converted the root 3 is equals to 3 to the power 1 by 2.
Uh-huh.
And then we further converted it into 3 to the power 3 by 6.
Mm-hmm.
So like just like that, we can just convert it into 6, the denominator.
Yeah. So it is equivalent, right? 1 by 2 half and 3 by 6, they are the same values, right? And why I did it as denominator 6 is because I need to find a common power somewhere. So that power in the case of rational numbers, or sorry, real numbers, is oftentimes the square root value, like the third root, which ultimately gives you something as 1 over 3. So I need to make the denominator common across, and so that I can, in the next step, split this into a power of a power form. So that was intentional. Looking at this 2 and 3, I had to take the LCM, which is 6, and express these powers in terms of with the denominator 6, so that in the next step I can split this power in a form which is a raised to the power a to the power m to the power n, here as well as here, and that allows me to take this as a common power, which will ultimately have me in, simplifying further in the few steps down the line.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
6 करने का रीजन यही था. 6 ऐसा नहीं कि आप 6 ढूंढ दोगे. अगर यहाँ पे suppose the question was root of 3, third root of maybe 4 into fourth root of 5, so this is nothing but 4 raised to the power 1 by 3, and this is nothing but 5 raised to the power 1 by 4. Now I need to take the LCM of 3 and 4, and that is what I would need to have and convert it into.
Okay, sir. Got it.
है ना, ये अप्रोच को समझना जरूरी है. And it's possible that, I mean, I'm just challenging you guys, like not like as in challenge, but I'm challenging your thinking process so that जो चीजें हमको करनी है वो हमारे लिए बहुत आसान हो. If we can understand this, that's a huge learning.